Hi, welcome to Pacoscott's YouTube channel. My name's Scott. You can call me Paco if you'd like. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to practice in public. I don't know why, at this stage in my life, I think making a YouTube channel is worth my effort. I have a lot of ruminations, so to speak, on why it's a waste of my time. Who wants to hear anything from me? And that may end up to be true, but I will say that when my wife succeeded in making her vlog, it helped her. And I've been trying to figure out what the audience is. Who should I be looking at when I'm staring currently at the phone clipped to my windshield? I don't know. Should I be thinking of my son? Should I be thinking of my wife? Should I be thinking of my friends? Such good people. Should I be thinking of my grandfather, who was an amazing man? Or my mom, who I miss dearly? Or 12-year-old Scott? Or 75-year-old Scott? I don't know. I don't think it matters. And thus, hello, and welcome to number 4 in a series of recurring vlogs that I'm going to put up. It's an intro one, so we can keep it short or brief. One of the reasons I'm doing this, is because I had a friend at work say, you should have a YouTube channel. And I like her a lot. She makes my kids smile. She makes me feel that there's love in the world. And I respect what she has to say. She thinks I'm funny, perhaps just looks, but wait till you get to know me. Then you can laugh with me, besides at me. Self-deprecation. That's one of the challenges now, isn't it? I'm going to do this. Will it be a pause? I don't know. Wow. So, my phone has the feature of pausing. Who knew? I had to pause because I had to ruffle through some papers, because I had written down some notes. Like, this is a list of videos I have up on my channel. They're sunsets in time-lapse, because I like time-lapse and sunsets. This indecipherable note card is what I'm going to talk to you about next. It was, why not share some of who I am in episode 4? I wrote down guiding stars. It's a wonderful world we live in. I suspect in my youth I could have found important people who were worthy of my time to listen and try to understand. It's so much easier now to be distracted, but I do find myself following online some people who I think have well-reasoned opinions, well-written communications of those opinions, and sometimes they make me laugh. The Guiding Stars is the title of this. So Guiding Star number 1 recently, today, how about just today, is a Mr. Jim Wright over on Facebook, is where I traditionally follow him. He has a website called Stonekettle Station, I'm pretty sure. He comes across as a well-versed ex-military man of the earth. I would love to buy him a beer, or I think he drinks whiskey. One of these years, I'd love to cross paths with him. But he writes. And today, one of the things that he brought, or I read, perhaps it wasn't put up today, was with regards to a senior naval commander. And anything can push you over, especially if you are narrowly focused. I suggest you read it. I'll try to link it in the doobly-doo below. Hey, John and Hank. He also had a post up with regards to conservative Christians not really fulfilling their declared conservatism or Christianity. Of note, if you're tear gassing children, but I think it's a lot of bullshit that people can stand and sleep well, apparently, by being such horrible hypocrites. So I can leave it at that. His post does a very nice job. And from that post, I'm pretty sure conservative Christians can't get away from gassing kids, is what I wrote here. Was a Anthony Steele, but He blogs at a blog site called Rant Steel. I like it. Rant. R. Anthony. I don't know. I've spent years, decades, trying to figure out a cool online thing. I failed miserably for years and years. Pacoscott. That's what I'm going with. Mr. Steele, I'll call him that. Link in the doobly-doo. Speaks to a statement: atheism is not a belief system. And I read most of that, and I thought it was interesting. I thought his points and his years in a forum fighting for these points was an interesting story. These are some of my guiding lights. Mr. Wright, I would like to meet. Mr. Steele, I read one thing. He said something that made me think, yes. So, 7 minutes. Yeah, nobody's going to follow any of this. Hey, look at this. That's a list of ideas that I wrote down, because I thought if I'm going to vlog for a month, I should have ideas. I've not followed any of them. I wonder how that sounded on the Bluetooth speakerphone. So, I'm going to stop it. No, I can't stop it. I can't. I have to sit here and say I'm Scott. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to try doing this again and again until I get better at doing it in public. Practicing in public. I now fear that I have 8 minutes of crappy video that I'm just going to nuke. But I have something. And I hope to see you again soon. And I hope that you find joy in your life today. Ciao.